Hello everyone, I'm Rhino Clavin with your Diz Daily Fix for Thursday, January 18th, 2018, and here's what's happening today. So it's finally been announced that Voodoo Doughnut will be replacing the now closed Element store at Universal CityWalk, and I could not be more thrilled. The Oregon-based Voodoo Doughnut will be opening sometime this spring, where you will find me letting go of all my cares in the world. If you've never heard of Voodoo Doughnut before, do yourself a favor, get online, check out some of the photos of their products because they are all extremely eccentric and extremely delicious. Well, I haven't had them all, but I've had some of them, and I'm just so excited. I can't wait. Like I said, no official opening date just yet, so just stay tuned to universal.wdw.info, and of course, we will keep you updated on all that information. Next up, beginning January 22nd, that's this upcoming Monday, an on-site nurse will be available to provide basic first aid services to guests staying at Disney's All-Star Resorts as part of a 90-day pilot. Guests who need assistance can visit the nurse in the lobby of Disney's All-Star Music Resort from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., and the nurse will provide a variety of services such as over-the-counter medications, remedies, and bandages. If needed, the nurse will be able to provide direction to the correct level of care. So essentially, I'm guessing this is just like the nurse you had in your high school or grade school kind of situation. So pretty good, probably pretty helpful too. Finally, starting today through Monday, excuse me, that's January 18th through the 22nd, Minnie Mouse will host a National Polka Dot Day celebration at Disney Springs. The event will lead up to Minnie's special ceremony in California, where she's going to be receiving her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The celebration will provide guests with a number of activities and special offers, including discounts. So if you wear Minnie Mouse ear, headband, or polka dots to the celebration, you can take advantage of some discounts and special offers at places like Paddlefish, Blaze Pizza, Basin. There's some free makeup you can get at the MAC Cosmetic Store. There's a whole bunch of stuff. So check out www.info.com for that full list of stuff going on over there. And just one last thing too, because it is a little bit chilly outside today, all of the resort all the main feature pools, that's pools where there are lifeguards on duty at the Walt Disney World Resort, will be closed today, Thursday, January 18th. And the plan is hopefully to reopen tomorrow because the high tomorrow is about 66, I believe. So now over onto the Diz today. Our featured article comes from Chuck Mariachi, who gives us the history of the Hoop-De-Doo musical review, which is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, dining location at Walt Disney World. Check out that article, many other great ones at wdwinfo.com. Trending on the boards today is a thread that has been around since 2006 that is really helpful for anyone who's wondering about crowds and seasons at Disneyland. In the thread entitled Hydro Guy's High Season Off-Season Trade-Off Rule, poster Hydro Guy shares his rules for touring Disneyland. Specifically, if you want to be able to experience all the rides and see all the shows, visit Disneyland Resort during high season and learn how to work with crowds. If you want to visit when it's least crowded, expect to miss some rides and shows, so on. The thread also includes links to other threads started by posters which contain more helpful info on topics. So you can look for that thread in the Disneyland forum at diswards.com. Now it is Thursday, which means a Universal edition of the Diz Unplugged. And in this week's episode, host Craig Williams and myself will be talking about some exciting Harry Potter announcements that have to do with Universal Orlando. And we're going to give you some tips on how to have the most Potterist of days here at Universal Studios. So check that out, DizUnplugged.com, YouTube.com/DizUnplugged, and of course, iTunes. Now finally, the weather. Out in Anaheim today, it's looking to be partly cloudy with a high of 75 and a low of 52. Tomorrow, a little cloudier with a high of 63 and a low of 45. But here in Orlando, as you can feel, today is a little chilly, high around 54. It's starting to warm up now, low of 37. Which will be wonderful for my softball game tonight. But tomorrow it's going to warm up a little bit more with a high of 66 and a low of 46. For links to everything that was discussed in today's Diz Daily Fix, you can visit the Daily Fix main page at wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. That is going to do it for me today. I hope you all have a great day, everybody.